Hey everybody, this is graphic designer Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today we're going to continue our conversation about how to use social media as a graphic designer or as any type of creative pro. And today we're going to focus on Instagram. So Instagram, and if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do that because you're missing out on some stuff. I use Instagram to show behind the scenes stuff here, to show things from my workstation, to show off new gear that I'm unboxing, just different things. But I also send out inspirational messages, show off stuff from my sketchbook, and I show off my cosplay photography and any other photography that I'm doing. So you should definitely check that out. But the way I use Instagram as far as putting out content, that's how I use it. I have some other tips and advice for you. But for me, Instagram is an inspiration platform. I use Instagram to connect and see the work of other designers, artists, people who are doing typography, hand lettering, architecture, crafting, origami, just anything that I think is cool so that I have something to fuel my creativity, tweak my creative juices, and just really get me going and making the best work that I possibly can, or challenging myself, or experimenting. I find people doing stuff in Instagram and it amps me up to be more creative. So that's how I use it, and I do that by searching hashtags. I'll search the hand lettering hashtag, typography, design, graphics, art, inspiration. I also use it for the positive affirmations. A lot of people put out some great memes about working harder, hustling. Gary Vaynerchuk stuff out there is amazing. There's just so many inspirational people in Instagram doing amazing things, doing micro video content, time lapses of creative stuff. So I use it to really just consume, but I do put out stuff whenever I can that I think is cool or behind the scenes looks at things. So again, that's how I use it. I highly recommend that you use Instagram as an inspiration platform, and I try to put out inspirational things as well there. But in terms of how you use it to market yourself, you have to understand that Instagram's a little different. You can't really link out beyond your profile link in the description there. You can use up to, I believe, 30 hashtags, and I think you can tag up to 20 people in Instagram posts to get their attention and say, hey, look at this. From the YouTube marketing side, I use it to engage more with brands and also to do product photography stuff for them. There's some marketing relationships that I'm getting into with consulting brands and individuals about Instagram. So that's paid consulting that I relate to that. You may be able to do that too, just depending on your situation. I use it to also engage with other graphic designers, see what they're doing in Instagram, and see if that's something that I should look into to promote my work. And again, I use it to go deeper with you guys as an audience and to look at what you're doing creatively. And again, I want you to follow me on Instagram, and I want you guys to hit me up with what you're doing creatively so I can take a look at it there. So just find me on Instagram, instagram.com/Roberto Blake. You just plug me into the search. I'm everywhere. But in any case, in terms of how you can promote your artwork in Instagram for whatever you're doing, I would say don't sleep on Instagram, both for the fact that, yes, it is a square and you might have to reformat things or do things differently. I use it sometimes to just take a photo of my artwork. I'll use my iPad, I'll set it to square, and I will take a photo of whatever I'm doing for my sketchbook or whatever's here on the screen, and I'll just do it that way and it's fine. I may or may not use the filters, and then I'll just put it out there. I may tag a few people that I know would be interested or might regram it for me and get some attention. I also make sure I use appropriate hashtags, and I also try to tell a story. I don't just put something out there and say, hey, this is this, and then 30 hashtags. I actually tell a story and begin a conversation. And when people ask me questions about whatever it is that I post, I try to respond and comment on it just like I do here with the YouTube channel. So that's how I would use Instagram. For video, you could use it for talking about your work, putting out something. I'm going to probably start doing something interesting with it. I'm probably going to actually do not only inspirational stuff there, but I'm probably going to actually use it to put information, micro content, like 15-second explanations of a term in graphic design or marketing or advertising or something like that. So I can actually leverage Instagram as an education platform. You may not be able to do that for your situation, but I think you could use it to showcase your work or show your process, do a time lapse if you have that capability, maybe with something with the iPhone or the iPad to do a time lapse of sketching a logo or of doing a design on the screen or what have you. I think you can use it in that way, and it could be a great marketing tool for you. I've actually had two customers convert from Instagram, believe it or not. I'm definitely going deep on relationships that I'm building with brands and with clients in Instagram as far as how to market themselves. So again, Instagram for graphic designers, it could be another offering. It might be that you're able to take advantage of the fact that a client might really want to index heavily in Instagram. So maybe you make some promotional Instagram graphics for them that they can use to promote their business. And that's another way that you can make revenue. And that's how you can leverage Instagram as a designer. You can share your content. You can consume it for inspiration. So these are the ways that I would use Instagram as a creative professional to just expand your brand and go deeper on relationships. But anyway, again, follow me in Instagram and share your work with me so I can take a look at it. I will show you some love there. I may comment on it if I think it's interesting. So definitely reach out to me that way. Links are in the description below if you've forgotten the URL. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Ask me your questions about Instagram in the comment section. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching. And don't forget, create something awesome today and share it in social.